Welcome back. Now 7:40, and 'tis the season where we are invited to many holiday parties, and the schedules get crazy. We all know the challenges faced with food during the holidays. Registered dietitian Nikki Stahr is here to help combat all those temptations and keep our gut in check. First of all,
Absolutely.
all the parties we mentioned, you know, the schedule's crazy, just grabbing to go, eating on the run. What's some advice to keep us from getting bigger over the holiday season? It's the only word I can
Well, first and
think of.
foremost, we've got to enjoy it. Don't feel guilty if you overindulge a little bit, you know,
Okay.
because we're going to. It's the holiday season. Why not? You know, as a dietitian, I like my chocolate, so I am going to indulge as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to indulge pearfully this holiday season by serving up some pears. Pears are a great kind of a winter fruit.
Okay.
One, they have a lot of fiber in them, so they're going to help you feel full. So I always keep pears on hand. So if you're going to a holiday party, you know, grab a pear for a snack because you're going to feel a little bit fuller, so you're not going to want to grab everything on the holiday table.
And that'll stop you from overindulging and eating too much.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can carefully select your indulgences instead of overindulging. So what we have here is that we have a pear slaw.
Okay.
So it's kind of like your take on a coleslaw, but it's a little bit fruitier. It's got an orange vinaigrette, and what we're going to do is we're going to make up a vinaigrette sauce. These are really easy to make yourself. So I have a 1/4 cup of orange juice.
Okay.
And then a 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar. And then what I'm going to add that into our bigger mixing bowl. I'm going to have you just add about 2 tablespoons of olive oil.
I can do that. Boom, boom.
It's got a little bit of about a tablespoon of pure maple syrup. I use the pure maple syrup.
Okay.
A little bit of natural sweetness. About a teaspoon of Dijon mustard.
That brings the tart in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep, a little bit of tartness. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of pepper. And then if you want to add just a little bit of sea salt. And I'm just going to have you kind of whisk that up.
Okay.
And then right here we have our julienne pears. Now, what julienne means, I don't know if you're familiar with some cutting terms, but what I do is I just cut the pear, and it's just real small, like kind of like matchstick size.
Okay.
And so I just cut it really, really thin. And then what we do there is we just cut it into strips, kind of like if you saw, like, you know, carrot sticks, kind of like that. So
and I pour this on top of there?
This is 2 pears julienne, yep, and we're going to pour that in there.
Stir it up a little.
Stir it up, and then we're going to add some thinly sliced red onion.
Okay.
And then I like to let the grocery store do the work for me, but you can slice up a small cabbage, but I just use this mix. I mean, it's okay if you have a little bit of carrots in there. It's about 1 cabbage, or I would say about 2 cups of sliced up green cabbage. Now this does have a little bit of red. I think it adds a nice little holiday color. And so we're going to add that in there, mix it all up
Add
together.
the rest of our ingredients. What do we have here? We have about 15 seconds left.
Yep, so
Pomegranates?
we're going to top that with pomegranates and walnuts, toasted walnuts, or you can use hazelnuts and a little bit of parsley. And if you want to serve an appetizer that helps everybody stay hydrated, we have some pears with some blue cheese and honey.
Now, if people want more information or the Hy-Vee website, where can they find all that?
Actually, you can go to eatrightiowa.org, and you can find this information and more about staying healthful through the holidays.
All right, Nikki Stahr, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.